The manifestation of higher realms exists beyond all lower density realities of competition, into simply accepting your own roles to assist in the dawning of awakening, into more cosmic energies. This comes directly from who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light into more assisted fields of light. The stars is no place for rogue extraterrestrials, destroying various advanced planetary systems, in which this protection needs to strengthen among you in choosing full consciousness. It is the end of the destructive paths, the end of the harmful language paths, the end of the focus on trying to control others for some type of powerful feeling. As you notice, it does not work with our galactic fleet, in which this exists beyond all stopping, beyond all divided natures, into the depths of realizing that you are entering more of a serious focused mission. If your missions were not serious, it would not involve the possible extinction of the human race as you know it, in which without our cosmic assistance, that would definitely be a reality. The clear foolishness of making more explosive bombs to go off, to make wars that are clashing among various humans, to teach children judgments at a young age adds to the virus among the humans. It is all being recognized, into the clear responsibility that needs to take place on your part to bring you into a more focused dedication to join who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians. Each of you have the ability to clear more karma, in then seeing that you notice the focus remains to intertwine into galactic civilizations, where there is only a complete unfolding of more sacredness. It is not wise for the humans to continue to ignore these transmissions, and to instead focus on war, greed, and being more unsatisfied with their short lives. Their human lives would not be so short if they simply focused on ascension, in then ending the cycles of reincarnation, in which the clear path of unification exists now. Through seeing this more on your roles in divine consistency comes the noticing of the satisfaction that you are creating with more stages of higher density. As you notice, there are no ways to keep you separated from one another, when no separation exists inside of you, which exists as a steady process. It is often not an overnight event to rid your reality of separated thinking, while it is absolutely necessary to enter into the depths of your conscious awareness, which is not a mind-only activity, but a soul-rooted connection. The human mind often operates on belief, in believing something or not, as often many humans talk about, in which that is still in the mind-only reality, not in the united chakra balance. This is how you know that there are massive amounts of humans easily able to be controlled through mind control by rogue extraterrestrials, in which the true nature of these transmissions shatters much of human reality. That is part of why these divine unifications continues to expand more of the light inside of those of you as the beacons of light, into the opening into cosmic rays. As you notice, you are not in bondage to death. You are able to end the reincarnation cycle. You are not needing to go through the death process in this life. You are not going to find our galactic fleet dying, any more than you see the death of these transmissions, which continue onwards daily into full consciousness. It takes an extremely strong vibration, and will to connect with the creation of these transmissions, into the glory of hyperspace, in gracious states of living. Those who are often in a lower vibration feel stuck in their lives, unable to go beyond what they see as imagination, while limited due to the nature of separated thinking, in trying to do anything to get ahead. That is not the way of an honorable life, to do anything to get ahead, even if it is harming another, placing a lot of hate speech about another, as that is purely why that exists in disharmony. With your own respectfulness of generating a higher state of vibrancy, then you are witnessing the courageous actions of simply continuing with your light work, in which you are noticing remains consistent in nature. The lower ego self-mind is not speaking for our galactic fleet, and have no passageway to enter into blissful and non-stop peaceful realms in fullness. As you notice, listening remains a skill, and then increasing this more generates your connection to how we communicate in being from the stars, in simply translating this information from star language. Most of this information normally exists solely in telepathy, in which the bridging of more pathways of abundance fills you up with inceptions of pure blissfulness. The lower ego self holds the mind delusion of being in control of these transmissions, and that is of no focus, in which you are the ones that are creating from your source vibrations. It needs to be addressed that your own ability to exist solely beyond the mind only focuses allows for you to enter into the depths of more conscious awareness, into the roles of ascended mastery. This is not about being ruthless. This is not about being merciless. This is not about punishing you for being here to usher in the new golden era of awakening. You are the volunteers who knew what you were getting yourself into by incarnating here, in which you are simply continuing on this journey, with much experience of traveling more interdimensionally. From the galactic downloads that are going on inside of you comes a stage of accepting the roles of maintaining only peacefulness on your journey in ascended realms. You are the ones that are capable of designing the new Earth, in which your roles exist to change history permanently on the surface of this planet. All of us are watching you as one cosmic fleet, in every action you make, in every interaction you have, in which you are able to see that this is important in your monitoring as the ascended ones. You need to be monitored for your own safety, including being able to send you transmissions about the depths of more cosmic realities, enough in telepathic energies into higher realities. We stand in focused vibrations. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.